The Gashadokuro is one of the most powerful demonic entities in Japanese folklore. The name breaks down into two words, gashi, meaning starvation, and dokuro, meaning skull, specifically as a representation of death. At 15 times the size of the average human, these nearly 90-foot-tall monstrosities are forged from the physical remains and undead rage of those who have died from hunger and are therefore more numerous in times of suffering and famine. Sometimes also referred to as odokuro, meaning large skull, these giant skeletons cannot be killed, but as time passes and the combined anger of the hungry ghosts wane, the demon will eventually collapse on its own, though it is unknown how long this process may take. Those in danger of encountering a Gashadokuro are those traveling alone after dark. Despite their incredible size, these colossal hunters are actually invisible until they attack, though a sudden ringing in your ears is said to be a sign that one of these enormous creatures is nearby. Once caught, these yokai, or specters, will bite off the heads of their victims before drinking their blood in an attempt to satiate their unending hunger. The origin of these starving skulls is linked to provincial warlord Tyranno Masakato, who is regarded as the world's very first samurai and was a powerful landowner in the Kanto region. In the year 939 CE, after leading a revolt against the emperor, a bounty was placed on Masakato's head. Satomori, who was Masakato's cousin, and whose father was murdered by the warlord, defeated him in battle on March 25th, 940, and took his head back to the capital of Kyoto. His head was later moved to Tokyo when it became the new capital of the Japanese Empire and was buried on a hill near Tokyo Bay. Over time, the warlord's malevolent spirit attained the status of a demigod, with hardship and natural disasters occurring whenever his grave became neglected. Because of this, the tomb of the samurai's head is well looked after and occupies some of the most expensive land in the world in Tokyo's financial district facing the imperial palace. According to legend, Masakato's daughter, Princess Takayasha, was educated by a mountain hermit in the art of sorcery. Takayasha used her magic to raise what is believed to be the very first Gashadokuro in order to avenge her father's death. This tale is described in the novel The Story of Udo Yasutaka, written by Santo Kyoden in 1807. Later, in 1844, the artist Urako Kuniyoshi created the first ever depiction of a starving skull as a woodblot print titled Takayasha, the Witch, and the Skeleton Spectre. In modern culture, the Gashadokuro has been featured in movies such as Studio Ghibli's poem Poco and the 2016 film Kobo and the Two Strings. While also occasionally present in comics and animated television shows, giant skeletons are most commonly found in video games such as Neo, Dark Souls, and of course, 100-foot robot